Welcome back. Next we have a debate on civil liberties, a topic which liberals claim to support, but their voting record says otherwise. Enjoy.
I just got back from visiting my family over Thanksgiving. That was a very long car trip.
Your family lives 600 miles away. Why didn't you just fly?
Haven't you heard? The TSA expects everybody to go through these buck-naked scanners or be groped by total strangers.
But it's for security. You never know what some terrorist might want to do.
I thought you liberals supported civil liberties.
I supported civil liberties during the Bush regime, but now that President Obama is in office, I know that it's all good.
So you have no principles?
Of course I have principles. When Bush was in office, the tools provided by the Patriot Act were used against innocent people. Now that a good man is president, they will only be used against terrorists.
But they're not being used against terrorists. They were being used against everybody.
Only so the government can identify the terrorists.
During the Bush regime, these tools were used to round up innocent Muslims and put them in Gitmo. Now they were being used to invade everybody's privacy.
You don't understand. The TSA is protecting us from terrorists.
You think the government should protect us by enslaving us?
How do you figure that having total strangers look at our junk in a butt-naked scanner is enslaving us?
Do you want some total stranger in an airport seeing you naked in one of those butt-naked scanners?
I don't like the idea, but it's for the greater good.
As Ben Franklin, my favorite founding father, said, those who give up essential liberty for temporary safety deserve neither and will lose both.
There you go again, quoting a founding father. They didn't know anything about airplanes. They couldn't have known what would happen on 9/11.
Do you support government-mandated quarantines for people with the flu?
Oh hell no. That would be fascist.
Did you know that 11 times more Americans died from the flu in 2001 than in the attacks on 9/11?
Yeah, but
the flu is highly contagious. If people who have it are forcibly quarantined, its spread can be contained.
that would violate people's civil liberties.
And requiring people to show off their junk in butt-naked scanners doesn't?
No, because it's for security. Do you support quarantining people with the flu?
Oh hell no. I was just using it as an example to show you how absurd it is to require everybody who flies to be groped or go through a butt-naked scanner.
I support civil liberties, but there must be absolute security on airplanes.
What the heck is absolute security?
That means there cannot be any way for terrorists to harm us on airplanes.
And what about cargo?
What cargo? We were talking about passengers.
Every commercial flight has cargo on board. The cargo hold is first loaded with passenger luggage, then if there's enough room, U.S. mail and cargo from major shipping companies.
So what about it?
So passenger airplanes have cargo on board. That means toner cartridges and other devices that can contain bombs.
The TSA needs to be able to scan every package then.
How do you figure that's anything but a fascist violation of the Fourth Amendment?
Because a good man is in the White House. He wouldn't allow anybody but the TSA agents to know what is in each package. They will respect people's privacy.
You mean like the way they respect the privacy of the people whose body scan images have already been released? I seem to recall hearing that those devices were incapable of storing images.
I want to be safe on airplanes.
So do I, but first and foremost I want to be free from fascist government trying to invade my privacy. Wiretapping me without a warrant issued in accordance with the Fourth Amendment is a violation of my right to privacy. So is scanning every package I mail or ship to somebody. And so is making me go through a butt-naked scanner or copping a feel.
I don't want total strangers seeing my junk either, but they have to keep us safe.
Arguing with you is like arguing with the dining room table. I think all of that hair gel is soaking into your brain and dissolving all of your myelin sheaths.
No, I'm smart. I have a college degree. We need absolute security.
Absolute security. What the heck have you been smoking?
Weed. I scored some primo stuff this weekend. Want some?
No, I never touch the stuff. It does, however, underscore how clearly you're thinking if you think there's any way for the government to provide absolute security.
Invasive scans can catch bombs.
Not to be overly graphic, but what if a terrorist smuggles a bomb onto an airplane the same way a mule smuggles crack into the country?
That's disgusting.
So do you have an answer?
No.
Did you know high-quality versions of all episodes of Freedom Rocs are available on DVD? Each DVD contains 3 episodes for just $15. We also have specials that aren't on our CTV or YouTube. You can find links to all of our DVDs on the Freedom Rocs website, freedomrocs.cybermansoftware.com.